National Museums NI is committed to finding new ways of engaging with our audiences and developing deeper partnerships with our local communities. Volunteering plays a key part in how we do that. The Ulster Folk Museum Green Gym brings volunteers together to work on some of our cottage gardens up here at the museum site. The volunteers are bringing these gardens back to life, producing some of the heritage fruit and vegetables that they would have done over 100 years ago. We don't ask for people to be experts in gardening, but we do ask for people to come along, bring their enthusiasm, roll up their sleeves and be prepared to get mucky at the museum.
So I think this museum here is a perfect site. It is a prestigious site, so to be able to work on it, the volunteers absolutely love it. We see retention in volunteer numbers, they keep coming back week after week. That says it all, really.
I think from last year, having been very unwell with the diagnosis of bipolar anxiety and depression, and having to be in hospital for a short amount of time as well, it really was a time when I didn't have many things on or activities throughout my week. So the Green Gym has been fantastic because it's meant that I've been able to get involved in this with a real hands-on approach. And not only is it good because it's a physical workout, digging some of the beds, but I also get to meet new people that have been through maybe similar situations or actually quite different ones, and we're all able to share in a very comfortable and safe space.
This has been sort of like an experience for me that I was in a bit of a dark period for a while because of COVID and because of everything. I kind of was in a dark place, and I was trying to get employment even before then and constantly being pushed down and told no, and then trying to get into education, and then that's more difficult to get into. But this has really just sort of made me feel comfortable. This has actually made me feel more confident in myself, made me feel happy. I love spending time in the gardens, chatting with people, just going up to the animals, feeding the horses, and then doing some gardening work. It's just been amazing. I've just really enjoyed this a whole lot.
I'm not a volunteer, but my son Gregor, who is 21 years old, is a volunteer here. He's been volunteering for about the last 5 or 6 weeks. Gregor has dyspraxia, which means he has severe difficulties with motor planning activities, and manual labour wouldn't be a skill that comes naturally to him. However, there's been many other aspects of the activity that he has engaged with and thoroughly enjoyed and found highly profitable. He's had to learn new skills in terms of getting himself to the project, which has broadened his horizons. He's involved use of bus timetables, bus tickets, payment systems, navigational skills, and overall just general independence. And he's thoroughly enjoyed his time here.
This partnership is going to be absolutely amazing because it's going to open up wonderful opportunities, because the museum and the conservation volunteers have the same passion in mind, and that is people volunteering and making a difference in their communities, in their environments, in their own gardens.